If you are choosing between California and Texas, the real question is not just where the salary looks bigger. The real question is, where does your money actually last longer? Because on paper, California often looks like the higher income state, but once you add rent, taxes, and everyday expenses, the answer becomes a lot more interesting. Today, we are breaking down California versus Texas for salary, rent, and savings, so you can see which state gives you more financial breathing room. Let's start with income. California's median household income is $99,122. Texas's median household income is $78,476. That means California's median household income is about $20,646 higher, or roughly 26.3% higher than Texas. So yes, California does win on raw income. That is an important part of the story. If you only look at pay, California has the advantage. But salary alone does not decide who ends up with more money at the end of the month. Because what really matters is not just what you earn, it is what you get to keep after the rest of life takes its cut. California's median gross rent is $2,036. Texas's median gross rent is $1,403. That means California rent is about $633 higher, or roughly 45.1% more than Texas rent. That significant difference changes everything for your budget. On the California side, housing takes a much bigger bite out of the budget. On the Texas side, rent still hurts, but it usually leaves more room to breathe. If you compare rent to median household income, California's median gross rent is about 35.7% of median household income, while Texas is about 21.5%. That is a big difference, and it explains why two people can earn money in different states and still feel like they live in completely different financial worlds. Now let's talk about taxes, because this is where Texas starts to pull ahead for many people. California has a graduated state individual income tax, with rates ranging from 1.00% to 13.30%. California also has a state sales tax rate of 7.25%, the highest state sales tax rate in the country. Texas is different. Texas does not have an income tax. Its state sales tax is 6.25%, and Tax Foundation also notes an effective property tax rate of about 1.4% on owner-occupied housing value. So here's the real trade-off. California tends to take more through income tax. Texas keeps the paycheck cleaner, but property tax becomes part of the conversation if you own a home. That means for remote workers, salaried employees, and business owners who can move their work, Texas often feels more favorable from a take-home pay perspective. Now let's bring it all together. California pays more on the income side, Texas usually wins on the cost side, and that is why the savings question depends on your job, your lifestyle, and your housing choice. If you earn a California-level salary but can live in Texas, your money often stretches farther because rent is lower and income tax is not taking a bite out of every paycheck. But if you are in a California industry that pays a premium, or if your career opportunities are much stronger there, then the higher salary can still justify the higher cost. That is the real decision. California can help you earn more, Texas can help you keep more. And depending on your job, one of those matters more than the other. So which state wins? If your goal is higher salary, California usually wins. If your goal is lower rent and stronger savings potential, Texas often wins. That is why this comparison is not really about which state is better overall. It is about which state matches your money strategy. If you want maximum income upside, California can make sense. If you want more financial breathing room and cleaner take-home pay, Texas has the edge. So the answer is simple. California offers the higher salary, Texas often offers the stronger savings setup. And the best choice depends on whether you want to maximize earning power or maximize how far your money goes. If you found this breakdown helpful, comment below and tell me which state you would choose. And if you want, the next video can be a deeper comparison of Texas versus California cost of living by city, or a breakdown of which state is better for remote workers in 2026.